Good morning. It is about 2 a.m. I'm very tired, but I have a bus to Basel in Switzerland that leaves at 3 a.m. So I'm just getting ready, getting all my stuff together, and then I have to get a taxi to the bus station because the public transport is not running at this time of night. I'm in Switzerland! I have made it. I am so unbelievably tired. It is crazy. Look, the river, the sun's out. It's not actually that warm, even though it is sunny. So this is the border triangle. I think technically the actual border is like in the water there, but this was the closest piece of land. France, Switzerland, Switzerland, Germany. So this is part of the exhibition centre. Very cool. So I don't remember exactly what this building is, but it was on a list of things to see. So now I'm just walking along this path by the river. I love the road signs, so it's like right Switzerland, straight on Germany, left Germany or France. I appear to have found a market. Very nice. And this building is incredible, oh my god. I have decided on some lunch. This is the place, right by this cool red building. So I am checked into the hostel quick room tour before the woman that has been in here all day comes back. So we've got like a little sink, some lockers, there's all of my stuff. I need to sort all my laundry out. And then here, windows to the street, and then we've got beds here. I'm up there, and yes, that is the room. So this hostel has the nicest outdoor area. I have literally just been sat here like sunbathing. It is so nice. And one of the guys that work here on the front desk and one of the other girls that checked me in, they were out here chatting to me and they gave me like it's like a tea, some kind of like, it's like a fizzy drink, but it's tea, but I don't know, it was like a bottle. It was called this chair that I'm sitting in. And it was actually really nice. So yeah, now I'm just chilling with the umbrellas. Good morning! So it is my second day in Basel and I am just going to do some exploring. It was supposed to be raining, but it's actually nice and sunny. So I found this massive church. I think it's called the Basel Minster? Not sure, but it's in this like little square. Oh my god! But this should get run over by a bike. Oh yeah, this should be a nice view over the river. Ta-da! Got some very beautiful houses, and then this is like the old city gate, I think. Here we go. So managed to get back in time because now it is hailing. What is this Swiss weather? Hail? Good morning. It is very cold this morning. It's about 3 degrees and it has been raining. But I am heading to Lucerne today, so still in Switzerland. So I am just walking to the train station and then I think it's about an hour train to get there. Made it to Lucerne. Made it to Lucerne. It is 1 degree and raining, so not the best start. So dropped my bags at the hostel and the mountains, you can't really see it because it's like very misty. It's very beautiful here. Kind of reminds me of like Okanagan Lake in Kelowna. There is also someone swimming, which absolutely crazy behaviour. So I've come over the bridge around the other side now, so I think I walked from like somewhere over there. And now I'm just kind of wandering, to be honest. So the good thing about it being Sunday is that it's quiet. The bad thing is almost everything is closed. This is like an old wooden footbridge. I think I'll walk along there in a minute. I've made it onto the bridge. You can see all the snow on the mountains, and then there's loads of paintings. So, there's a dog! The hostel had a dog! So I have checked into the hostel. So this is a nice room. There's like a little balcony. So 4 beds. Then is this one here, which is nice because it's got like a little bit there. And then lockers, some chairs, bathroom's just down the corridor, and then balcony, which looks right out onto the lake. So I have decided to come out by the lake because from my room I could see all the lights over the lake. This is very beautiful. Look. Good morning. I've got my second day in Lucerne today and it's sunny. Like actually clear blue skies, can see the mountains kind of sunny. So I've just been wandering around where I was yesterday, but you can actually see the mountains behind. So just walked around the other side. There's another one of these wooden bridges. So this is the view from this bridge. And then there's some kind of castle up there as well. I have come up the funicular railway. I'm now in some kind of like forest. It's really nice actually. Okay, so there was actually nobody here, so I've decided to go to the viewpoint first. Because normally these places are busy, so I want to get some photos before anybody shows up. But this is the castle. Very cool. And then look at this view! Oh my god, the mountains! This is so cool. come up to the hotel a little bit. It's like a very fancy hotel, so. And then there's like a different view, and then there's one of these that was in Basel as well. Grand Tour of Switzerland. Good morning! So I am off to Zurich today. Look at the view of the mountain. Just walking to the bus stop and very cool mountain view. But yes, I am off to Zurich today, so I'm gonna get the bus to the train station, and then I think it's only about 50 minutes to Zurich. Just dropped all my luggage at the hostel. It's kind of like in the Oldtown. And then this is Lake Zurich. So I think I'm gonna go over there. There are so many swans on this lake. I'm not really sure what this is, but whatever it is filled with roses. The sun has decided to come out, so it actually looks quite nice now. Raclette is apparently a very cheesy Swiss dish, so we're gonna see. Okay, so this is what I have with pickles. I also got this drink, which, I don't know, it's nice. I think it's like apples. So I'm back at some more churches. The sun has like fully come out now, which is nice. Actual blue skies. Quick room tour before the other girls come back that are in the room. But that is my bed, and then got some other people in here as well. Sink, more beds, and then there's a little table, and then this is the view. You can mainly just see my reflection, but good morning. It is my second day in Zurich. I am not feeling great, and the weather's not great either, so I think I'm just gonna wander around for a bit. I need to get some food. So I'm going up the tower. Gosh. Okay, so it keeps going all the way up here. Oh my god. I went through another section and it just keeps going. I am so out of breath. So I've just sat down for a second. Good morning! I am off to Liechtenstein and then Innsbruck in Austria today. Big travel day. So I have arrived in Sargans with the train. Look at the mountains! You can kind of see. Mountains! But now I am on the bus to Vaduz. So this is just like the public bus, but it goes across the border into Liechtenstein. So I have made it to Liechtenstein. It is literally just like this tiny country in the middle of the mountains. There's not really a lot going on, but there's mountains everywhere. There is a castle right on top of the hill. Look at the mountains! You can't see like the tops of some of them, like over there and over here, because they're in the clouds, but oh my god! So this is Liechtenstein here, and then over this bridge, that's Switzerland. So I'm gonna walk through this bridge and be back in Switzerland. Right at the middle of the bridge Liechtenstein, Switzerland. So I'm back in Switzerland again. There's nothing really to do this side, so I'm just gonna walk back across again. Okay, it is definitely raining now. It has been raining super hard, so I have hiding in a cafe with hot chocolate and some kind of apple thing. So I have made it to the train station. I am so cold. But yes, I'm here in Feldkirch. It is freezing. I've kind of got my hood up. It's not raining anymore though. It's not raining here, which is good. I think it's about 2 hours until I get to Innsbruck. So I have made it to the hostel in Innsbruck. It was like a 2.5 hour train. It was snowing. We were like in the middle of the mountains, like fully. It was great. But room tour. So bathroom in here. I haven't actually looked at the bathroom yet. Oh, okay, nice. Bathroom in here. And then the beds are here. So this is like 2 separate beds. So I'm in this one up the top, but if you're in these, I guess you're just getting cozy with whoever is randomly next to you. I'm up here, thankfully, and then this stuff here, and then just out onto the street. Good morning. I am in Innsbruck today, and look at the views. So just wandering through the streets. There's apparently a market that starts maybe in like an hour, like an Easter market, because it is Good Friday today, I think. There's literally mountains in all directions. So it's a bit windy, but mountains. So I have, oh, and there's bells. I have some strudel. Very nice. It's peach and mango. So the market has opened now. So looking online, this was like one of the best views with all the colourful houses. And the mountains, I'm so glad you can actually see the mountains, unlike yesterday in Liechtenstein. Good morning. So I have the morning here today in Innsbruck, and then I've got a bus to Munich later this afternoon. So it's kind of like misty this morning. It's weird. It looks smoky, but it's not fire season, so I don't think it's smoke. I think it's just cloudy. I came back to the market again. It's super busy, so I'm just wondering. I decided to have some food. There was like a street food place. Look at the view. I'm in Munich. Quick room tour. So there is bathroom in there, and then that's my bed down there. And then a couple more beds here, table, hooks, mirror, more beds, and then the street outside you can kind of see. Good morning, I'm in Munich today, feeling very sick. It is Easter Sunday, so I'm just gonna wander around, see the sights, and then probably have a nap. So there's apparently lots of like gates, like old stuff here in Munich, so there's like lots of squares and old gates. There's not much open, so I have this from this place. It looks vegetarian, so I hope. So I have decided to come up this tower. I just saw it, so I was like, sure, why not? So this appears to be like the place in Zurich. It's just so many steps. It is actually quite hot and sunny now, which is nice. Good morning. Feeling very rough today. Still in Munich. The weather outside is about as rough as how I'm feeling as well. It is very windy, raining so much. So I have come for a walk. It is still kind of raining and windy, but I'm trying to see things I didn't see yesterday, but I really don't want to go too far. Good morning. It is just before 6 AM. I'm very tired, but I am heading to Salzburg today, so I am just checking out and then going to the train station. I'm in Salzburg! So I am going to go to Hostel today. But the train that I was going to get is not running. It's a whole thing. Anyway, I figured out a way to get there. So I'm just going to walk around Salzburg for a bit and then get the bus. So whilst I'm waiting for the bus, this is from The Sound of Music. I'm doing a tour tomorrow, so they'll probably tell me more about it. But I kind of recognise it. I think she's like jumping and dancing and singing around the fountain. Okay, I'm almost definitely coming back here on the tour tomorrow. But this is the place. This place is so beautiful. It's like a cross between Norway and Canada. So, it is raining. It's very pretty here, but so looks like the sun is back, but it is still raining. So the sun has come out again. The weather here is very unpredictable, but I have some kind of, I don't know what this is. It looks nice though. The town is very small, or the village, probably. And then there's all these steps. So I'm gonna just kind of see where they go. Okay, so I've walked all the way up and then up that one. There's some more up there, but it's quite a long way. This is so pretty. I made it to the hostel! So, quick room tour. And I am this one up here, still need to put the sheets and everything on. And then there's another two there, there, and then there. They're all empty, apart from one it seems. And then lockers, table in the middle, bathrooms are in the corridor. And then, oh my gosh, this is like a little balcony. So I have come out on the hunt for some food. It's so pretty! And then around the other side, there's a bus in the way. But it's also very pretty. So I'm pretty sure this fountain is from The Sound of Music as well. But then, I don't know what this building is, but this is like very intense. It's massive! So I think I've walked around to the other side of this massive building. And then the castle is behind me. Good morning! So I am in Salzburg today, properly. It is a little cold and windy. Not as sunny as yesterday. So I'm back at Mirabal Gardens. I feel like I'm going to come back here again with the Sound of Music tour thing later, but this is the, I feel like these steps are something. So I'm trying to get to up there to have a view of the old town, but there are so many steps. So I've walked up all of this bit. It's quite windy up here, and then the view and the snow-covered mountains. So I have walked all the way along to the Museum of Modern Art, I think, or just the Modern Museum, I'm not sure. But I'm just getting closer and closer to the castle. Just came through there, and it looks like you can walk down there, but then you can also walk under this bit. And we've got the mountains. So I found some more cathedrals, churches, general cool looking buildings. Now this looks like from The Sound of Music when they're escaping, but I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that they didn't actually use these. They built a set in LA that looked exactly like these. I'm ready.
For more than 1,000 years by Archbishop. This was just a historical development. They automatically had the worldly power. This is why they were called.
So this was the 16 going on 17 gazebo.
Yeah, okay. Now Ivo said he can drive slower because there's nobody. Ja, die weiß gar nicht, das ist schlecht.
My heart wants to sing every song it hears. So when we don't follow thread, love and live to follow the German thread that will bring us back to
So we've come down to the water now. That church was also where the wedding was filmed in The Sound of Music. Got some Austrian lemonade.
The one I buy beer for, far a long way to the bar. So I think I'll have a beer. La 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 la. Tea, no thanks, I'll have a beer, etc.
And that is the end of vlog number 2. So this one, what was this one? This one was starting in Switzerland, ending in Austria. So I'm just in my hostel in Salzburg now. I leave to go to Slovenia tomorrow morning. So I'm going to put that in a different vlog. But yeah, we're already like nearly a month in to this trip, which is crazy. But I hope you enjoyed vlog 2.